Notts County talk, it's finished. Notts County 0, Barrow 3. I'm joined by Neil. Neil, that was a terrible performance, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, well, we didn't have any answers, did we? They were very good at what they did, very direct. We just didn't have, nobody had any answers. I think the two goals just took the stuffing out of them straight away. And to be fair, I don't think I ever saw us getting back in the game.
No, they definitely came with a game plan. And I think their manager was saying something about wages in the week, trying to get in the players' heads, and they've come here to stinking game plan of.
Oh yeah, he's wound them up. He's wound them up proper good. I mean, they're a horrible. They're what you call an ugly side. Going down, shouting, injured. It's gamesmanship in the modern game. They remind me of Mansfield sides in the past in that regard. And that's no, it's no slight. It's just the fact that they've got some ability, but then they've got that other edge, which is to spoil everything else, and that's what they did. Direct side who are very good, yeah.
Even down to the finest detail, celebrating in front of the cop and stuff like that. They've done a number, haven't they? They've well and truly done a number.
Absolutely, yeah. It's not like Notts haven't done it in the past to other teams, and that's what football's about. That's it. You just take it on the chin and go, okay, fair enough. But one game doesn't win the league, and that's at the end of the day, be judged at the end of the season, not on today.
Do you think maybe we could have seen this coming? Obviously conceded 2 against Hartlepool, then another 2 in the FA Cup, 2 again today.
Possibly, yeah, possibly. I just think our midfield wasn't combative or competitive enough, and it was fairly slow. The way we moved the ball was fairly slow. They moved it very quick and got us on our heels. We never really got their defence turned. So I think probably. I know we've got Jim O'Brien's another 4 weeks away, but
what's the solution then? Because if other teams have watched this, they know how to play us.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, that's down to the management and the players to find a solution. We shouldn't just throw the baby out with the bathwater, so to speak, and start banging it long because we saw what happened. Nothing. We never got them turning and running back towards their goal. It was constantly we were the ones on the retreat. So. Down to Neil Cox to find a solution. We've got to recycle the ball a lot quicker. It seemed a bit pedestrian today.
Yeah, so at the final 15 minutes before half time, there was a flurry of chances that we could have had. I don't know how we haven't scored. Do you think, obviously it happened here in the Hartlepool game, if we'd have gone in 2-1, do you think we could have come back?
A bit of momentum, yeah. Going down at 2-0 half time. There was a just before the goal was scored, it looked like we're, all right, this is going to be a good game of football between two sides who can play. And then those 2 goals I think just completely knocked the stuffing out of them. They may say differently, but that's what it looked like from where I was. It was we just didn't have any answers. Didn't seem, we were trying things that were just a little bit too adventurous, playing passes that were far too long. It's one of those days. Happens, Christ.
Yeah, Booty's been given man of the match. Does any player really come out of that with credit for you?
Well, I couldn't pick a man of the match because no one. I mean, I'd give it Carl Wood because he just works tirelessly up front. It sounds like I'm his bloody fan club. I'm not. Well, I am, but there was no one that stood out that really said, well, I've tried my hardest and my best here, and I'm sure they have, but there was no one that really took the game by the scruff of the neck for Notts and tried to impose themselves on it.
If we're looking for positives, I believe it's Aldershot next week. They've just been pumped 6-1 by Dagenham and Redbridge. That's a positive, but
we'll take that positive, but just beware because they might come out looking for some revenge on someone. Football's about winning and losing, and we're not going to steamroll teams. That's what people should realise. That's what football is. You win and you lose, and I've been coming here long enough to just go, yeah, whatever, okay. Look at the end of the season. Today's game is done and dusted. It's gone. Regroup, start again. End of the season. That's where you judge them.
Yeah, Neil, thanks for joining us.
All right, cheers.